Oh, hold up. Shit's going down here now. Damn. You dying from here? Oh, they're getting pushed out. They're getting pushed back. Charles says direct hit. Tim says this will be America very soon unless we stand up peacefully now, audit all 50 states. In his opinion. Fact, though, on New York. Yeah, real life, that would be the tactic, but you know they're not going to split up. Though a pincer would have died. Real life says freedom fighters are not troublemakers. This is Tyrant Finder UK. Hey Peggy, good to see you. Hey. Spice is out. Mr. Anthony Harris Sr., good to see you. Happy Saturday. Hope it's going well on your way too.
You're not with the people. That's simple. British police don't act like British police anymore. Just a bunch of scumbags, uneducated, unprofessional scumbags.
Joyce says, I wonder why the bald guy has a yellow dot on the top of his head. Maybe it's a smiley face they painted on.
Bring them up, all they can do is come up to where the yoga van is. Who's crying?
You're crying, mate. Tell me about it. What's going on? What are your problems? Look at his little red eyes crying. Oh, bless him. Oh, bless him. Thank you. Do you want a little handkerchief or something? I might have some.
How old are you? You want a handkerchief? Child, yeah?
Frank, good to see you, brother.
Take
No,
it.
thank you. I don't want to
Dry
catch
your eyes.
anything.
Dry your eyes.
Don't
Oh,
want to
thank
catch
you so
anything.
much. Yeah, I've been up the past few days.
When you join the police, so...
You go back to nothing. You go back
Where's all the bacon? Where's all the bacon?
Past week compared to weeks prior was a lot
Yeah, this
busier.
guy's a scumbag. Everyone knows he's a
But
scumbag. He's got the face of a scumbag.
Tuesday I'm going to be unavailable. This past Thursday it's been quite busy.
Sorry?
When the family or mom or dad, you do it the vaccine after you die. You know, no
His
scared.
family don't love him. His family don't love
Because
him.
my mom do it Pfizer vaccine after 3 months you die.
In the words of Everclear, I've seen better days.
Why you like this? You not scared the family. You not scared them. No.
Well, I'm very sorry for your circumstances.
There's so much people angry like this.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hold on. You gotta see this shit.
He needs to cover it all because he does bad things. That's why. These other guys, he's not worried, but he looks like an evil one. You're still beating your wife?
Water cannon's a beast.
Sorry? You're still beating your wife, or did she leave you? I think she left you without reaction. Anyway.
You're with me? Okay, here we go. Tyrant Finder, Rupley. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'll have to go back there in a minute to just add that, but after that we'll be good.
Officers, you are not needed here today.
Hey Arthur, how goes it, my brother? And guys, with the announcement from the administration, working with social media companies for quote misinformation that's yet to be defined or articulated, just watch the medical terminology, please. Man, threw that thing with some force.
Once we get this fish on, we can start to restrict.
Why does this vaccine? Why not just the Pfizer only food? Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Because when you read up, when you read up on that, it say herd immunity, explode the herd, and let them become immune to it, that's survival of the fittest.
Unfortunately, that's nature, isn't it?
That is nature, unfortunately.
People will die,
Yeah,
and the strongest survive.
and the strongest keep the world going. But what's happening at the moment is, I would be here for hours and hours.
Cody Rage, good to see you, man.
I would be the best Sounds good, doesn't it?
Right time is zero. It says I have a right in the USA to say what I want. I have the Constitution on my side. The problem is the private companies that own the social media platforms, which you have no obligation or duty to be on, they can dictate and form whatever guidelines or policies they want to. You didn't pay anything to be on it. Thus forward, you have no rights. You know the little waiver thing you sign, or that you consent to? Giving them accessibility to your metadata, everything else? Data is more valuable today than oil. No, time is zero. It's not the moderators, it's the platforms. And when you're a content creator, you can get things called like strikes. Actually, I prefer people say exactly what's on their mind so long as it's respectful regardless of views, because I don't give a damn. So if it were my platform, yeah. And if you lived in the state of Florida, where DeSantis signed a bill basically for litigation going after the social media companies for silencing people for the First Amendment, you'd be in a good state and you'd have a class action case, my friend. But until then, if it doesn't happen on the state level or the federal level, where actually they're weaponizing it, that's not my doing. Hey, Alan, good to see you. Bye, Tom. Thank you for doing what you do. Food, thank you for joining. Wolf, good to see you, bro.
What's this fighting?
Oh, it says Zero is mad because I put him in timeout for suggesting violence. Well done, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, we don't consent to condone violence in any form on this page. So, welcome, Zero. You're welcome to stay. You're welcome to go. Got a multi, hang on. And I have Tyrant, my bad. Yeah, what you got?
There's someone named Dick. He can go. That's him. Bye, Brian. Bye, Brian.
Wait, I've had the old bills. Wait.
Let's go through me. Let's jump
just want that band. No, wait.
Hey Steph, good to see you. Dolores, you too. You too. Hop over. Grabbing a more. Alright, Paris is calming down. And A says the entire world needs to stand up. Don't know what happened there. Don't know. Oh, my bad. I was putting a different screen.
Listen, people, don't let him bang out, brother. But he's a wanted criminal at the minute.
He's wanted.
Let's give the police a run to Turkey. In the sense, I've told everybody, stand with your brothers. But if he's a wanted criminal for a separate offence, he should go on.
What's going on?
Yeah, he's just having purpose laws. And then the police and God the C-Steps will stand with us. But right now, if that man is a criminal, there's no criminal in the march. We have no business here. Otherwise, I will stand here and die for that brother. But even if we march, we're going to move. Let the police see. We can't the police fight. We're here to fight. We have to fight. If that man's a criminal, I'm going to march. Let's move. People, stand for march. Please. He's not a criminal in the march. Which guys, let's talk about that. We're going to win a war. And go that way. I think that's
Gonna try and kill us.
Frank, Blue, Real Life, Mike, good to be hanging with you guys. Frank says, I'd really love to see the left and the right in this country unite.
Guys, thank you very much. Thank you.
Absolutely, your shares have impact.
Let's go. Come on, clear the street. People, please clear the street. Let them go.
You can see it in the analytics. The algo's working hard. Last night I had 600 people watching Australia on YouTube, and every 5 minutes or so, it would drop down to 120 for a few seconds. and then go back to 2 and 3 and 4, and it would keep doing that every 5 to 15 minutes. So it's obvious what's occurring. Hey, Belinda. Vicky, thanks for doing what you do, much appreciated. Hey, thanks for joining. This is just a quick stream. Saw this was up going on over in England. Like I said, there's some planned in the US later today on the West Coast. Yeah, absolutely, real life. Fading Wolf says, I wish the kazoo guy would play the Monty Python theme. Monty Python theme. That and someone just appeared with like some coconut shells for the horse. Real Life says 200 years of freedom won't fall to communism before another revolutionary war happens. In his opinion. Manuel, I could go for a shot of espresso right now. Good call. Sue Walsh, good afternoon from the UK. Good to see you.
My good side.
Time Zero says, I'm Gen X, we don't know anything either right now. Nah, man. A lot of Gen Xers are killing it in crypto right now. Any brain, so long as it's put to use, can have an idea. Good afternoon. From Michigan. Good to see you, Loretta. Brexit, Britain. Okay, Brexit, Brian, Patriots, Stoke. Interesting stream. There's a big ass group that's marching. Guess they're leaving here. That. Oh, you're still at it in Paris, though. Drums and stuff coming from Paris. Oh, there we go. That's what the music's coming from.
Light's going to go dark for a couple of seconds.
YouTube. Mike, good to see you, brother. Zero says, do any of you people in the U.S. study the Constitution and Bill of Rights? Do you study weekly, monthly, or daily? Most people learn about it in school, and after that, that's it. Go. That bad boy. Yo, is that the view from Bandana Mask? Yes.
Never lefty twat, Simon, fuck off. Simon, you dumb cunt, you dumb cunt. I worked right the way up until I got diagnosed with cancer, you fucking prick.
Someone being a cunt.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome, Johnny. Good to have you. You guys deem the quality of content and coverage worthy of liking, reacting, and sharing. Definitely helps with the algo. It's the only way this stuff gets out.
Do you know what? One of them earlier on, she was constantly going at me. She's part of a group.
Real life says the rebellion is happening.
Censoring anybody, just censoring idiots because we know who the trolls are now. Alright?
That's right,
we know
Tim.
exactly why the trolls are doing it. So I would stop it because your employers wouldn't want what I've got.
I'm out here doing this.
Things winding down. Tyrant Finder UK in the back. Rupley, top right. Rupley is
Thank you
also
anyway,
in
guys,
front.
for joining me today. Much appreciated. It's been a fantastic day. Thousands watching. We're just free a minute. We're directing traffic.
Look at that dude's hat.
She's doing a good job as well.
What the hell, lady? The lady.
Is she? But she's part of the... Yeah, I know.
People.
I know.
You won't believe it.
It's what it is. It's,
Unbelievable.
she's doing a good job as well. Huh?
Unbelievable.
Hey. Don't mind if I do. Hey, Amanda.
That's fucking good as a chocolate fucking teapot, them cunt.
Indy, how goes it? Good to see you. Belinda says, anyone listen to Dark Outpost? Great info. Never heard. My chick with the hat's back. I like your rose.
Go sit over here a minute.
Andrea says, yes, I didn't like Dark Outpost, but recently I have. Good to have you from Brazil. Fu. I'm not even going to try to butcher that name. Catch you in a minute, Indy. Mike says it's all over control. Yes, sir. Has been from the start. Don't let fear dictate your fate.
Hello, brother. Knights Templar Church, thank you very much for your £5 donation. Much appreciated. Thank you to everyone.
Yeah, Sea Monkey, yeah.
I've had loads come in.
Well, they're being persecuted, so naturally.
Much appreciated.
But, the same breeds making themselves, their presence known at these CRT school board meetings.
Somebody tell me
First
how long
things
I've
were
been on.
quiet with that. They've since picked up.
Let me just check PayPal a minute.
Exactly. Exactly, Sonny. They're in the shadows. Waiting for 2022 and thereafter.
Holy shit. Mandy Mosley, thank you very much for the £100 donation. Much appreciated. Maureen, thank you for the £10. Eileen, £10, thank you. Kevin, Janet, David, Linda, another David, Sharon, Mary again, Mary, another Mary, Jonathan, hello mate, Eileen, Fiona, Maddie, Caroline, and again Unity News and James Roberts, Janet, thank you very much. No mate.
Mike, this is England. London, rather. This is London.
Oh yeah, I see more dancing over there.
Oh, jeez. I know when I get home now.
But thank you very much everybody that's donated today. It really does help the channel out, and it helps me continue to bring stuff like this. You don't have to. No one has to
Thank you,
donate. I'm
Andrea.
not gonna
Yeah.
stop
Anybody on Facebook, if you
doing what
tap
I'm
the
doing.
screen, I'll
It
always
helps
enter
with
the
my-
info in the
with my
description.
mental health, and it gets me out of the house.
But this is currently Paris.
So I do appreciate that, everybody that's given
Matter of
today.
fact, sorry.
Yeah, it blows me away.
Saw he got assaulted on Monday.
Yeah, it was savage on Monday, wasn't it?
I mean, I wasn't there, but I saw a video of him getting
Yeah,
assaulted.
it was pretty savage.
Is he? I saw him today. Is he alright? Like, that's good. Mate, some weird dude was following Subject Taxis around, trying to like block his camera and shit.
Christy, can we see what's going on in Paris? Yes. Only stream left is right here. Abruptly, get your audio.
The camera.
Whoa, I thought those were Power Rangers. Looks like Abruptly's done. That's a wrap. Lori says I lived part of my life in Europe and miss a lot. Never been. Always wanted to go. I wanted to go to the Coliseum. Andrea, last night in Australia they were arresting people specifically under cover in the entry of a parking garage. Wow.
Gone over 30,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you for that today. Welcome to all the new subscribers today. And welcome to all the new channel members that are now subscribed to the channel.
Got Wolf, Celtic, Frank, Sonny, Onyx, Crispy hanging out.
Hello, Athena, too low.
Nothing crazy or pertinent. Thus far. Peace be Paris. Druthers in Canada is rallying if you want to stream. Yeah, Ronnie, anybody's always welcome to comment in links on the streams to add them into coverage. Oh, that crowd is going to the BBC now, guys. Somebody sent me a link. So that crowd that left, where these cops pushed them out, they're going to the BBC. Look at the multi. Ireland is up. And we've got UK, Paris, as well as Italy. Paris brought in the big guns. But that restreamer is also on a delay. Celtic, you're lagging. That's your end, my friend. Try backing out, coming back, or dropping the rest. Oh shit, the cops are there. Tammy says, we need more live feeds from countries around the world. We need this big. Please get your feeds live. These are all live. Any and all streams on my page are live. Please feel free to comment or share any streams you might get notified on to add them into coverage. More than welcome. Shut up. Got another stream. They're going to the BBC. Here's all the live feeds from all the countries around the world, except they're on a delay and I'm not. So what you see on my page is actually live. See? Let's go to the new one I just got. Just got to the BBC.
This location is...
You're trying to provoke them. They want some photos. Yeah, every single time.
Bear with me.
Well, again, thank you everyone for donating today. Much appreciated. I can't do it without you guys.
Oh yeah, no, great. As soon as I'll be leaving anyway. Because I'm not getting a bit of a life. I value my life.
This is Parliament Square, Angela. Like I said, I got the 7:30 train. Higher purple proton collector. Oh, photon, sorry.
That's corrupted, no one. This is audio
See the
from the
Riot
left.
old Bill over there with their shields and their gear on over there. Look at them. Can you see them over there in the right hand corner? All kitted out. Shields and everything. See, they've got the Riot Bill all kitted up round the corner there. Shields and everything. You see them round the corner
Onyx,
there?
there's an echo.
They got the full gear on.
Yeah, I had audio from 2 different streams there. Is there still an echo?
Shame on you! 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 Shame on you!
Hey Mitch, good to see you, brother.
Shame on you!
Wow, everybody, we've been here a few times, haven't we?
How many more deaths from the vaccine?
Yeah.
How many is
It just takes one to lift the barrier and it's gone mad.
They've got the old Bill kitted up just around the corner.
I love how they call him the old Bill.
Everyone's going to go, isn't they?
Yeah, they got the shields and everything.
Yeah, but there's not enough of them.
There's enough.
Sarah says UK cops getting ready for a fight. Will be dark in a few hours. Possibly.
Should be ashamed of yourself. Let's go, bastards. Should be ashamed of yourself. It's ridiculous. And they can beat us in the bad guy with us. They have a job. They have a job. Do you have the barrier? Do you have the barrier? Whose barrier is it?
Hey Jojo. Hey, hope you grab some sleep since Sydney protests nearly 3 a.m. here. We will have to grab some myself here soon. Stay safe. I wish. But I'm not far. Thank you, Jojo. Noma. They got like 2 battalions worth inside the BBC. Behind them.
Hey! Everybody, Riot old Bill.
Always late to the party.
See if I can make this any bigger.
You see him with the shields around the corner there.
Bear with.
I'm going to have to do a tactical retreat here.
Good.
Because I'm right up by the barrier. Yeah, they got their full riot gear on round the corner. The shields, the lot.
TSG.
I don't think any journalists work at the BBC anymore.
That kid have a yarmulke on?
Put your tools away and let's have a tear up. Go on. Come on, BBC! We're partners! Just like you, normal people.
Get to the cover! Hey Lee, good to see you.
Thanks.
Steph, you too. Jojo, good to hang. Steph!
I'm going to move towards the back in a minute.
Go join him, Sarah. Put your helmet on.
If there's
Don't forget your
a
crayon.
crowd or something like that, then I'd need to get out of the way, wouldn't I?
See, in London, the police there, they have security cameras on every block.
With the riot shield.
So, for example, during sports, when they have like the riots and they start burning shit and whatnot, they ID everybody in the crowd. Helicopter air support. They find the leaders. They'll actually go to the air homes after it and arrest them. They'll get charged with like 10 or 15 years. But the entire city is monitored in real time.
You can stick that new world order. Stick that new world order.
As well as the reinforcements that might be needed. But again, there's about 200 cops that are inside there right now. You gotta pick your battles in life.
All right then, everybody. I'm going to go towards the back here now. Get a feel of the crowd.
Mitch, just smash that like button. Appreciate you, brother. Mitch says in Europe they also use water trucks with blue or purple dye. That's right, it's got RNA in it actually. They will arrest someone at home or at their job. They used those once in the USA, once in LA. Blue marker dye. They use it in Israel too. And it's got RNA in it. So even if you pack a pair of clothes in a construction bag, keep them clean. There's only one way to get it off. If you're into like auto mechanics, you would know about it.
Okay, everybody, so the vast majority of the crowd has moved away now from the BBC.
Yeah, Christy, absolutely. BBC is bad over there, per their word.
You've got 300. The rest of the crowd's moved.
No kidding, Kev. I wish I put my overlay on it. Kev says, I was on TikTok. Somebody screen recorded your live stream from last night, and they were reposting it to spread the word. I heard your voice, and I was like, hey! It's awesome.
This was the last
But I wish I put an
entrance for
overlay
me.
on there. I should. This work ain't cheap. Fear equals control. What was I telling you guys? Don't let fear dictate your fate. Respecting something is different than fearing. What's going on with Tyler? He might be done, he might not be. Let me refresh. Oh, that's a good question, Marie. Do you have the link? Right, I should comment on it with the links to my Facebook and YouTube. Be like, yo, hit me up. Hey, Celtic, no need, my brother, but thank you. Save it for the important stuff. Though again, it's the only way this content gets out is by sharing. Otherwise, it's followers only for the most part.
Why are you looking at me laughing? You haven't been able to respond to one of my questions. You don't know how many people are asking you. Because you frustrate me. You come to me like you're a doctor. You come to me like you've got a lot of information. You haven't got a clue, have you? You just listen to me. I built the Nightingale Hospital. I was there with all the other electricians. Why are you mocking me now? So you're mocking me. After that, I'm a doctor. You're going to mock me because I said, who clearly I didn't build the place on my own, did I? But I helped. Okay, my point being, we didn't use it. You're claiming the NHS, clap for us, clap for us. You're all there dancing in the wards. We're working our ass off, doing it. You didn't even use it. And now this year, there's 13 million people in the NHS waiting list, and you're telling us we're stupid. Because you lot decided that they weren't doing on purpose. So was it pandemic? You are a stupid doctor, my friend. The world's stupidest doctor. You just listen to the book. You listen to someone and let it peer reviewed. Only listen to peer reviewed subjects.
Pointing that thing to the sky. Losing your radio waves, my dude.
Handbags, definitely. Right, my guess. Oh, bloody hell, loads of old Bill here. My guess is at some point they're going to head back at Trafalgar. To be honest,
Can you hear the
I'm
chopper?
sick of the sight of Trafalgar. That's where I started
Thank
off this
you
morning.
to the 54 people who were kind enough to react over on YouTube, giving it a bump. Appreciate you. If you're hanging out and you've yet to, you deem it worthy, please feel free. Just the same over
Good
on
evening,
Facebook.
Susie. It's been a long day. We started off about 11:30 this morning at Trafalgar. I watched a few speeches. I watched the square slowly start to fill up. And then a whole march load of people turned up. About 300. They'd marched from Marble Arch to Trafalgar. I followed that crowd. They went past Trafalgar, straight down Whitehall, and off into the distance. They ended up in Brixton. And then from Brixton it was Clapham. And now back here.
Brenda, Cheech and Chong come to mind every time my mom and papa raised me to try to tell me how to live, but I don't listen to them because my head is like, see, da da da, da da na na. Okay? My upbringing was much of the same. Good day, Cody Rage. Yeah, Cindy. Yeah, she says I back the blue, but it's getting harder to these days watching them go after people who support them. So that's wrapping up London. Had speakers out. There was tens of thousands of people up. That's by no means an exaggeration. If you saw roughly earlier before, you would have seen much of the same. So they did their speeches. They had a couple of interactions with the old Bill. In that gent's words. Stopped by the BBC. And this is part of Worldwide Freedom Day. Alice says, stand strong in Jesus. Sissy, Canada is right now, but no action yet. Yup, I heard that. You guys got a rally going on up there. Cody Rage, time for an adult beverage. Dude, I could go for a Jack and Coke double right about now. Yeah, I did follow your page, Celtic, I believe. Oh. Autoplay.
To dictate what you see and what you hear.
We are in regular touch with these social media platforms, and those engagements typically happen through members of our senior staff, but also members of our COVID-19 team. Given, as Dr. Murthy conveyed, this is a big issue of misinformation, specifically on the pandemic. We've increased disinformation research and tracking within the Surgeon General's office. We're flagging problematic posts for Facebook.
But not articulated what it is.
We're working with doctors and medical professionals to connect to connected medical experts who are popular with their audiences with accurate information and boost trusted content.
This comes just 1 month after Anthony Fauci's emails show he was plotting with Mark Zuckerberg on a so-called information hub to censor key information about the origins of COVID-19 and the treatments for COVID. Something that Texas Senator Ted Cruz told us suggested collusion.
It's been a long day today.
These latest breakthroughs have real
Next time, Josh.
Because it now is clear
Must have walked
that
15
Facebook was
miles
operating
today.
at the direction of
No exaggeration.
and in the direct benefit of the federal government. And
That's what I'm saying.
operating
Oh, what's going on here?
as the government censor, utilizing their monopoly position to censor on behalf of the government.
We got a point of confrontation here.
Senator Ted Cruz.
So that's
A
that.
punch up here. Get out of the fucking way. Get out of the fucking.
Let me know if you want it back. Comment to 2.
Let's have a look. Oh, fuck.
My dude is done. Oh, no.
Oh, here we go. This bloke wants a row, he does.
Oh! From behind, eh?
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Look at this cunt. Look at this. Oh, fuck.
Right, Alice? Demonic.
He's got away with it.
Right, Linda? That looked like it hurt.
He's got completely well. He's got free away with it.
I got another stream. I forgot about
They've got him. They've got him.
GB. Resistance GB. Another streaming coming. All right. We're in it.
Well,
This dude's in the crowd.
just as
That's
I say,
moving.
I'm going to turn off. Something always happens.
Push this out a little bit.
That's fine, just get yourself in the back corner.
You got it, Jojo. Lori says at least when they fight, it's fist to fist.
Hello, Derek.
Better than what happened to you, right? A brick from
Did you see
behind.
that? Did you see that? Did you see that punch up? Did you see that punch up? It's just been a punch up. It's just been a punch up. It's just been a little punch up. A little punch up. Two blokes.
Punch up.
Two blokes. Came in and Have you done much walking today then?
Where are you? I'm trying to keep this so calm, so calm. That's why I'm not trying to achieve it. I'm not trying to achieve it. Sector's back on the mark. Sector's back on the mark.
Look, the multi. Ireland's got some cops out at the moment. Italy is marching. And we be in London.
And you, mate.
Compulsory vaccination is not freedom. Stop testing now.
3 seconds.
What they do is basically they drag it on for months and months and months. Usually.
Sorry about that. I had it
You can
muted.
investigate them assaulting you whilst we're investigating you assaulting them. So that's their little trick, and it's to sort of intimidate people. You know, the average person will get really concerned about it because there's obviously like a sort of hefty prison sentence and whatnot that you could get.
Yeah, theoretically.
Yeah, but none of it's going to stand up in court, especially when they've tried to frame me on camera once before.
Oh, right, okay.
So
he got arrested.
You know, yeah, literally this guy said, "Oh, I've got."
Do you think they did it to just try and provoke the crowd?
I think they did it to try and sort of like get me and sort of shut me down, I think.
Okay.
But I don't think it was very competent because all they've done is sort of, you know, highlighted what sort of crimes they're committing.
Yeah.
And by attacking me, they sort of, you know, they've just sort of focused it. Because people are invested in the channel. They attack a random person, people do get upset.
Yeah.
But if it's someone that, you know, they've been following for a while.
That's what I feel. It's disgusting, to be honest. I think it's really, really awful. So,
yeah, I think it's a bit of an own goal by them.
Definitely.
Because the thing is, like, now they're probably going to try and frame me again. Yeah. But if they do, it's going to be so much harder.
Yeah.
Now they've done it twice already.
That's true.
You know?
Definitely.
So I was just waiting for them to, like, you know, the same one who was the ringleader who attacked me.
Yeah.
And who's the one who made the false allegation,
yeah.
And who lied saying I had nothing to say, I was pressed on me, right? You know, he was rifling through my bag and I was waiting for him to like draw out something and say, "Oh, what's this we found?"
Yeah.
Right? So I was waiting for him to plant something.
Weren't they trying to say that you had a little, like, that little penknife as a problem or something?
Yeah, that's no problem with that, yeah. So,
are they trying to say that that's like an illegal weapon or something?
Yeah, that's first they tried saying that, then they tried saying that I had the intention to like kill someone with it, basically. So I was an assassin, like I was just like, you know, I'm out here
sitting there eating a sandwich.
Yeah, just eating some walnuts,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And like the guy that's been sitting like cross-legged on the Rhode Island in front of them, eating walnuts and a banana, he is the assassin.
That's it. It's crazy. Well, it's good. I say it's good to see you back at it straight away. So you know, keep it going, man.
Yeah, is it okay to ask you like what you thought of today?
Sorry, I missed your message.
It's been different from the others.
New York City streams Central Park.
For us in particular, with a little one, it was kind of the speeches were quite long. They're like standing around, but obviously I think for everyone else it's probably fine. But yeah, the march's been great, so it's been really lively. I mean, I think the numbers are probably a bit down on what they would be because there's little
Facebook
ones everywhere.
With you, YouTube is the same.
But yeah, I'd say the numbers are still pretty good.
Mitch, Melinda.
What do you make of it?
Celtic, it's good to be with
really
you guys.
Good. I wanted to ask who's your best speaker? Who's your favourite?
Hang on one second.
The only problem is it was so crowded you couldn't really get close enough, so we kind of got to the back of the stage, but we couldn't really hear much. So
yeah, because the direction.
Yeah, so I must admit we didn't hear loads. It was more just being there, you know, to support the cause, and you know that's obviously the order of the day today. So yeah.
Right, so and so you come out with your little one.
That's it. Yeah.
And so is this what you're fighting for?
Absolutely, yeah. We need to be free, and this is not freedom. You know, if they can take it away that easily, it's not free. It's not freedom, is it? So, yeah, we've got to fight. We've got to fight. You know, what else can we do? I mean,
and what sort of world do you think your child's going to grow up in?
Well, I suppose it depends on who wins, but at the moment it's not looking good, is it? Yeah, it's pretty worrying.
New York City coming up.
And it's amazing how many people have no idea, you know, about what's going on. You see when we're doing these things, people just look at us in disbelief and they're like, what are you talking about? We are free. And it's just crazy, isn't it? How can people think that, given the circumstances? But I think there's like a mass psychosis going on, mass sort of hypnosis almost.
Oh yeah, it's popping.
You know, people are almost part of a cult, and you know, the mask is a symbol of it, and taking the jab is a symbol of it, and you know, where does it end? I don't think it does. It's not leading us anywhere good, is it? So
I'd say not. Yeah, well, thank you very much for that. Cheers, man. Thanks for coming up. Thank you.
Incoming. It was up. Give me a second.
Okay, yeah, I'm just at, what's his face? Leicester Square now.
In a coordinated street.
You're at Leicester Square?
Big old screen here.
Are you at Piccadilly Circus maybe, which is next to Leicester Square? Okay. Have you sort of caught up with the crowd?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to its Constitution, on which our free republic stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, free from tyranny, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Under God. Now, here in 2021, we want to change it again so the government understands who we are as the people of America. Okay? This is what we're up against. And we need this put in. If we all say this, if we all spread this around, it will take hold and it will get constitutionally recognized. Okay? Pass it around, everybody. Pass the copies around. We're standing here.
Big row of old Bill vans coming down here now.
I got lost. He was watching the live stream. Yeah.
Okay? This is extremely important. Like I said before, we're running out of time. Our freedoms are being taken away from us, and unfortunately, many New Yorkers are still not aware of the agenda of the government. Unfortunately, some of our families, families, co-workers, employers, have fallen victims to the deceitment of the government. It is time that we do our best to try to wake them up. They don't ever wake up. We're going to continue to fight for our freedoms. I have a message right now to the Cuban people, the Dominican Republic, this country, looking for financial opportunities. What we need to copy from the people is their ability to never give up and their ability to fight against communism and communism. Unfortunately, it is not fair. Cubans, after so many years, are still going through it. We cannot allow Cuba to go down that way. We cannot allow New York to go down that way.
No.
You'd think that people would listen to those who have been through it with the knowledge and experience.
What are we going to do to tell our children one day? What are we going to tell them? What are we going to tell them to fight for freedom? That is the answer. That is the answer that is going to be asked about 10 to 15 years later. We're running out of time. We're in a time. Critical time period. Going down in London and other parts of Europe. We cannot allow this medical apartheid to occur over in this beautiful city, New York. We must continue to fight every day. And we cannot allow coercion and over our lives. With that being said, I'm going to now introduce the president who's running for progress.
Alice says, under God, not Big Fauci. Alice, faith over fear.
From my COVID damage.
Yeah, Chris, there's an echo because there's audio coming from two different streams.
That you can't pray at a religious institution. They told you you can't earn a living and feed
Was the bottom and the
we
top.
went along with it. Well, we're tired, and we're not going along with it this time.
Though the bottom should be
We
quiet.
want to fight back. This is important. Those signs are important. But if you really want to make a change, if you want to affect
Thank you,
change
though.
and start standing up for
And
our
if you
freedom
prefer it with
and
just
our
the one, let me
liberties,
know.
you use the most powerful weapon you have. It's not this microphone.
But I'm going to
it's
be
not their
wrapping this
signs,
one up here
it's the
momentarily
power
because we
of their
got
vote.
Salem, Oregon that's going to be
Get
coming
out
up,
in
so that will
November
most definitely
and
be
start
interesting.
electing officials
If
who
I'm up
stand
to streaming that a
for
bit
all
later.
New Yorkers. All New Yorkers. No mandated vaccinations, no mandated masks, no mandated
Somebody inquired
testing.
last
Get the
night
mask off our
about
kids.
dono
God bless
info, and
New
the
York,
reason
God
why I
bless
haven't
America.
had it up there past several streams is I haven't known if I was going to be up to streaming or what, but I'm going to be getting a GoFundMe.
No, I'm saying the MSM, we could have
A GoFundMe going.
Hopefully, I'd love it if
rather
we had
than
a point where we had
should
basically
anybody be
someone
in
in
a
each part
position
of the
to.
UK. Oh,
Huntington
okay.
Beach and Salem, Oregon will be later.
Oh, I'm going to go with the main crowd. Well, I'll catch you soon, okay? Do you want to say a free Julian Assange?
Free Julian Assange.
Let me try refreshing New York.
All the best, you guys. Have a nice one.
He's the guy with the really good free Julian Assange shop, isn't he?
We stand up for all New Yorkers. All New Yorkers. No mandated vaccination.
Good.
Right, I've iced teed all over myself.
No mandated masks, no mandated testing. Get the mask off our kids. God bless New York, God bless America.
Yeah, New York City. That one's done. Some audio from London.
There we go.
That's gonna do it.
Shortcut. Yeah, it's down to Trafalgar Square, it looks like. It's like a game of follow the flags.
Prayers and blessings, Tom. Thank you, Belinda. Could use them. Appreciate it. Nah, Celtic. Thank you for asking, though. Surgery didn't work.
Back to Trafalgar Square, I guess.
It is what it is.
Yeah, maybe we can get another meal deal. Or maybe we can get a proper meal, I'm not sure.
Let's get a proper meal. Well,
hey man, how's it going? Oh, yeah, basically. We're quite boring afterwards.
Being friends that harass for speaking the truth, for declining the COVID-19 jab. Let it not be forgotten that the Constitution wasn't written to restrain citizens' behavior. It was written to us in a free country.
Pretty hot to be wearing all this, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah, a little too hot.
An institution.
Why are you here?
And places of employment.
Don't worry about it, sir.
I'm a little worried. You look like you're here to cause trouble.
No, everything's good. He knows.
What's up? Tell me. Sorry?
Said you tell me?
Well, there's a rally going on. You came over here. You look like you're trying to... Don't touch me.
I'm on this side.
Don't touch me. You guys look like you're here to intimidate people.
Not here to intimidate anybody at all.
You're funny, brother.
Easy, trust me.
Well, you just put his hands on me, and you came over smoking a cigarette looking all tough.
I look tough. I can't help how I look like. You know what
I want to describe what you look like. You guys look like you're here to cause trouble.
I love everybody, brother.
All right, everybody, that's going to do it. Mary and Lee, good to see you guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Good to see you, Lee.
I don't know. These guys guys just look
Football
like
as
they're
well
here
with
to
you and
cause
Gramps.
trouble. His buddy over here, you keep advancing on me. Why don't you take the mask off and show me what you look like? I'm talking to you. I don't have to for legal reasons. You just came over to me to talk to me. So why don't you take off the mask and show us what you look like? I'm talking to you. Tough guy. I'm not a tough guy. So why don't you stop advancing on me? I didn't advance. Why are you wearing a ski mask in the middle of summer? I can wear a ski mask. What are you guys doing?
Thanks, Indy. You too.
Coming over here, you're obviously in communication. You're all wearing masks. What are you doing here?
You're smart. You're smart.
Good to see you pop back. What are you doing creeping around?
What are
All
you
good,
guys
Kel.
doing here with masks on? Get your fucking hands off of me.
Not your fault, brother.
Okay.
Good to see you, Dolores,
Don't
Amanda,
have these guys making faces.
Alice, be well.
I got it. Well, don't show up looking like you're fucking black bloc.